Hi, Glenn with the Toy Temple. And I may have gone a little bit nuts with some clearance. Yeah, this is probably, I'm gonna say, the new record for largest haul of toy hauls. What do you guys think? We've got some Marvel Legends, we've got some WWE, we've got some Power Rangers, we've got some Star Wars, we've got it all. This is crazy. But we're gonna knock it out real quick, and I'm excited to take you on this trip to Toy Town. Let's take a look. So up first, we've got this fake Legacy saber-tooth tiger Zord. I can't believe they were selling these things for $25 freaking. That's nuts. However, $8, that's way better. So why do I insist on calling this a fake Legacy toy? Well, for starters, look at the paint on these diamonds, or rather the lack thereof. They didn't paint our morpher. I don't know, it just feels cheap, especially this. This, just get out of here. This, for $8, is fine. It's got stickers, it's got, I don't know. It just doesn't feel to the same quality as the other Legacy stuff. And I don't know, even like some of the stickers are just like barely put on. I fear that at some point they're gonna start just peeling off on their own. And I'm not crazy about spending $25 on something that's just gonna peel away. And you know, I want these things to last. They're collector's edition. That's why the Legacy line exists. It's collector's edition. Otherwise, it's fine. It's a good toy. It's $8 good. Tail moves. It's got a little place for the crummy Yellow Ranger toy to sit in. Here, let's just throw her in there. I'm not gonna put her anywhere else. All right, so now you are, you're in there. The mouth opens. The arms are pretty articulated. Taking it out, these popped right off. So if you take it out of the box, it's probably gonna break, but then just assemble it back. Bandai is just trying to squeeze everybody for just a little bit more money before they give it up. But otherwise, it's a fine toy. A lot of complaints though. Next up, we've got Ty Dillinger, the Tin Man, and Hideo Itami. And these were $3.88. Now, if Ty had been $10, I probably still wouldn't have bought it. I like here, it actually shows their debut, which I did not realize he debuted on 10/10. That's pretty great, actually. These jerks, they all come with an inflatable tube man. I'm going to assemble these two different colors and just make my own tube man, because one's a base and one's a top. Let's open these up and take a look. Now let's not kid ourselves. These action figures are great, but this thing is hilarious, and what a weird Build-A-Figure. Let's take away these trading cards, and you can see the likeness is pretty good. These trading cards came with the action figures, which it's a good gimmick. So for let's say $9, I got all this. That's pretty good. Now these aren't super articulated. The knees move, single jointed. No ab crunch. You got some bicep swivel. You got some arm. They didn't come with any extra hands. They're very tight to move. The head. Ooh, they got waist swivel. They're not bad. They're just okay, and they look good. I've always been a big fan of Ty. Hideo Itami, I don't think he could ever really get it started, but maybe he'll find success on 205 Live. Ty, though, I don't think I've seen him on SmackDown for about a month now, so best of luck, Ty, and best of luck, Hideo. Next up, we've got Polaris, and she's from the Warlock Build-A-Figure series, and let's just open her up, see what happens. Polaris came with the Warlock Build-A-Figure leg, and out of the package, she looks really good. She's from the X-Men. She's Polaris, so she controls the magnetic poles. She's kind of like Magneto, where she does magnetism, but that's her gimmick. Big benefit here, no high heels, so she can stand on her own, and she looks good. A lot of green. Comes with these Marvel effects. They look all right. The cape isn't cloth, but it's kind of a soft plastic, which is fine. The body, I think, is just the basic female body, but not a lot of paint. They kind of just went nuts with the green. She's got kind of a chromatic green on her lipstick. Her hair has the same kind of tint. I like the wave look to it. That's nice. No additional hands, so she's always doing, you know, magic stuff. So there's no real different paint apps. I'm stuck on the paint because, well, it's a lot of green. Jango Fett and a range trooper from the Solo movie. Jango Fett, he was the guy they based all the clones off of, and he's obviously the father of Boba Fett. This range trooper, I haven't seen Solo, but he looks fantastic. You can already see that he's got some cloth accessories. He's just a big looking dude, and let's pop these open. Taking a look at these two, I am in love with this thing. Look how cool this is. He's got like cybernetic legs. This range trooper is awesome. Cloth right up here. That is genuine, like, wow. I can't even believe that. Down here it's plastic. I was under the impression that it was all cloth, but the plastic matches at least. He is very bulky. His legs, because they're kind of like cybernetic, like galoshes, he's kind of got a standing problem. I love that chrome look in his eye. That's awesome. The gun fits right in his hand. Trigger finger, single jointed knees and single jointed elbows, but he is a big bulky dude. Love him. Jango Fett, very good look. The paint came out very nicely. The brown utility belt, the holsters look great. Single jointed elbow, double jointed knees. The best part though, the helmet fits right over the top of his head, so there's no swappable heads. The helmet just goes straight on him, just like that. And he's got trigger fingers for his two little pistols. The jetpack, beautifully painted. Just looks so great. Big fan of this one. I love the color scheme of Jango Fett. Yeah, the blue looks very vibrant, very great. These are both so good. Glad I picked them up. You should pick them up too. I think they just re-released Jango, so take a look. Maybe you'll get lucky. So overall, this is the largest haul of toy hauls for sure at this point. 5 action figures, a robot saber-tooth tiger, an inflatable tube person. What more can you say? This is pretty great. I love the Black Series. Polaris is great. These two, they'll be fun to beat up during the Elite Series reviews that I have started doing. Saber-tooth tiger, perfect price for $8. Yeah, fantastic. If you like any of these toys, hit like, hit subscribe. We try to review as many toys as we can here. We love new subscribers. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. We post all the time. We'd love to see you. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love. Look at this guy. Bam. Bye-bye, Hideo.